So a very poignant anniversary today, 6th of June, 2024, 80 years ago. It was the Normandy landings where the Allied powers were fighting the Axis powers in a World War II. And the reason they were fighting, or the Allies were fighting the Axis powers, and I would look up the history if I were you, so you know what Allied and Axis is, was for freedom. So that today, where we are today, we can have our own democratic society where we could all have our own views and put our points of view forward, like you do on social media, like I do on social media. It's my opinion. You put your opinions, and we all have to get together and agree or disagree with those opinions. And that's what they fought for, predominantly, for our freedom, for our right to speak. Okay, in other countries, you can't do that. Okay, because they're not democratic. But we are a society that has a right to do anything that we want, and that is great. But it is good as long as what we do does not affect the whole society, or does not make the rest of society have to pay for what we do out of our own choice. So choices are great, but you need to think about making, particularly in health and fitness, a healthy choice. You need to prioritize your health. If we take drugs, if we smoke, if we overeat, and we under-exercise or are sedentary, then that can change our overall health, and we can get diseases, long-term chronic diseases, possibly cancers, possibly terminal. And what we need to think about is, can we prevent that? And yes, most of the time we can. Okay, genetic things we can't prevent at the moment, but things that we put into our mouth, or we take up our nose, or we smoke, we can change those things. Yeah, because it is our choice, our freedom of choice, which was everything to do with D-Day.